I've never been a big fan of altruism. I think we do these compassionate things out of a shared self-interest. If somebody is dying of flu in the street, and we take them off the street and cure them, it's not just a kindness, an act for them. We don't want the flu to have breeding grounds, unrestricted breeding grounds to develop into more difficult strains. Okay, if I educate another person's a child, uh, it's not because just an act of selflessness. I want my children to live in a world full of more educated people. These people are going to be voting. Their choices are going to affect my children. I believe in democracy, so these other children are going to be voting. Some people might say, "Oh no, it's better. Don't educate them. Just educate my kid. My kid will outcompete." Yeah, you'll outcompete in a lower level game. You'll be at the top of a heap of garbage. We'll be living in the dark ages. That won't be better off. Um, Environmentalism, it's not just a matter of wanting to do good for the environment because we're like angels and want to give to the environment. We're a part of the environment. The environment is a part of us. We have an interrelation. We have a genetic relation to all the living things in the environment. And so to want to do something that's wise and good for the environment is wanting to do something wise and good for ourselves because this is something we are a part of that we depend on. There's no escaping. So I do believe there's compelling reasons for us to socially cooperate. If you want to drive on roads, then you have to want people to be educated in the technical skills of making roads. So since almost everybody is relying on these cooperative infrastructural elements that we have in our society, I think it's pretty clear that everybody's going to be susceptible to arguments that yes, there is a need to cooperate, but it's not an altruistic need. You'll never get anywhere, I don't think, with the philosophical imperative saying people have to give of themselves to their own detriment. The thing is, they're not giving to their own detriment. We have to find the things where the giving things where really we are in a cyclic situation where we are receiving as a result of our giving, that it all adds together. And it might not be direct. You might not directly benefit, but you do benefit indirectly. But none of it is because of altruistic reasons.